Chris Dyson was once the most recognized member of MrBeast's crew, but now is getting roasted on the internet, and the reason's gonna shock you. From taking HRT for the last 2 months to somehow coming out and suing one of his fans, the story behind it is really gonna shock you. But before all of this ended up happening, Chris was just a normal guy who would appear in a lot of MrBeast videos. He actually personified himself as the bad boy of the group, which made him a really likable character. Channel of him with MrBeast, he would go on to make a lot of jokes about the LGBT movement. One of these actually being where Chris would mimic an attack helicopter, which to this date would be kind of ironic.
Bro, what are you doing? Bro? Did you just assume my gender?
But this wouldn't be the only thing that would make fans question themselves, as they would actually begin to notice small changes in Chris's appearance. This would end up having people questioning the integrity of the relationship between him and his wife, and she hasn't been seen on his socials in nearly a year. But to fans' surprise, they were completely correct, as only in March of this year, Chris would come out saying that him and his wife were no longer together. For a little over a year now, me and Katie have been separated. We are finalizing things soon. These things take time. We like to keep our personal lives private, which a lot of people don't understand because we share so much, but this is the only time I want to discuss it. But this would end up having people blame Carl Jacobs, as he was one of the first members to come out, and that it was his fault. And this would also come out as people like Dream, who were thought to be straight, were coming out as bisexual or gay, and this all pointed towards Carl Jacobs for clips like this.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I was gonna do it for a sub goal. I was gonna get my nails painted for a sub goal. I thought it'd be fun, but then I was like watching music videos and I was like, dang, I'm gonna just do these now.
But this wasn't the only thing that was on people's minds, as over the space of the last 2 months, Chris has actually changed a lot in the ways fans never expected. And recently, Chris actually went on to sue one of his fans, and the reason behind it is kind of funny but also tragic. You see, one of MrBeast's fans recently went to Twitter to talk about how they feel about Chris's transition, which led to Chris saying this: "Hey Yoxix, I saw this tweet from you today. I wanted to say my lawyers will be in contact with you shortly about a court notice for defamation. Don't know why you or anyone would tweet something so hatred towards anyone on the internet. It's blatantly disgusting. See you soon. Don't be scared now." Which the fan actually responded with, "What the fuck?" But it actually turns out that all of this ended up being a joke when Chris would respond on Twitter, where fans would actually be super confused all the way to this verse.